Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Play Anno 1800. This sort of city building resource managing type of game. Something that is quite new to me, and of course it would help if I would introduce myself. I'm your host, TheFeiners, and welcome to this new series that I'm recording for YouTube. I was thinking that we would dive into this game that I have dabbled fairly little with through the campaign, so that we would just, launch the campaign over here, and I don't think we need any. I know sort of the ropes, major ropes, and obviously we need to choose person to represent who we are. I mean, she looks pretty, but who could say no to a monocle? So yeah, we have to have a monocle, and that moustache is just glorious. Let's say we could be like a railway type of dude. Green is a lovely color, so yeah, let's have a green, and let's choose a nice name. It can't be Natalia. Lawrence Petrino. Sepp Schneemeyer. Yes, I think we are Schneemeyer, definitely. And let us go with normal, and let us dive into the game. So I really like this game, the little that I have played. I think it's a very good game. It has certain issues, I think, that come with the Anno series in general, which is that you sort of build these very grid-like cities often. Let's dive into the story. Raiding. Is that a crocodile? Yes. Or is it an alligator?
Since
that's a
that
massive
day
crocodile.
you saved my life, I have presumed I knew you. But now, 1,000 letters from your father go unopened, yet one scribbled from your sister changes everything. I didn't even know you had a sister. We are broke, old pal. We can't afford a passage back to your old world.
It's very pretty.
Back to your family. Not unless you suddenly remembered what work is.
Well, I do believe I know what work is, good sir.
Dynamite fishing?
Though,
You're serious?
well,
Well,
why
the
not?
village north is
Old
always
chap.
short of
Dynamite fishing is the best kind of fishing. Oh, we need to actually go first here. Here we have our guests. Guests.
Just get plenty of distance on the throw.
Oh yes.
Must be plenty of fish in this bay.
Do I
I'm not expecting Queen Parrot. Anything with fins will do.
Oh, what the chimichurri was that boom?
let's try to get more fishies. There we are, and
Listed fish they could ever want.
aha, there we go. We have now
You do have an eye for opportunity.
not quite the start you
No,
would
it's
expect,
not TNT the
perhaps,
locals
but
are short of.
it's a really pretty game. I do like
All the listed fish they could ever want.
looks of it already. And of course, I have played a little, so this is
With
nothing
that
new to
first
me.
bang,
but,
I knew it was
do
you.
like
So, come show me
how
what
this
you
game-
got this time.
how this game looks.
Ah, that burnt reek. Ugh. Hand over whatever. Here are your tickets.
Keep complaining,
Hurry,
but you
drifters.
still,
The boat is leaving soon, and nobody
chose
wants
to
you
take
miss
it. Would you eat dynamited fish? I imagine it's sort of like just a mush, Don't know where one fish ends and the other one begins.
We're leaving paradise. You're dead serious about this, aren't you? No matter. I made a vow to defend you, and I don't break an oath. Even if a blind man could see you leap into the deepest pit of dung.
Deepest pit of dung, indeed. I did not mention, I think I will go for like
I have
30-minute episodes,
anything
so...
of you, firstborn. Not when you stole away a tiptoe, leaving the family burden at your little sister's door. Our father is accused of high treason. Dare you to believe it? Will you now stand by, knowing gentle father is indungeoned?
Not
It must
indungeoned.
kill him. Please come home. We need you.
Terrible news. It's always good to, you know, go back the moment when your family member is accused of high treason. You know, that's when you're the most welcome.
I never dared hope you'd return. Do you remember Bright Sands? Of course you do.
No, but of course.
You loved it here. It's changed now. The Royal Council support Uncle Edvard.
Damn him!
Father barely cold, and he's pulling everything down.
That's a lot of chimneys, I must say.
Those houses. You never said how wealthy you were. Why were we selling fish and sleeping in barns?
And why were you fishing with
You
dynamite?
told your friend of Good and Sons. There is much to be said, but not now. Dear father's funeral begins.
She looks like she hasn't slept in a while. Our dear sister. Though it sounds like there has been some kind of trouble here.
Where have you been? Without you brats, we'll never be done with this obligation.
Well, hello, dear uncle.
Looks like Death claimed the wrong brother.
No matter so few are here, when they are the few he loved most.
Nobody likes a traitor, let alone his tainted offspring. Better make yourself scarce.
Well, if the offspring of a traitor are, you know,
We shall,
bad,
dear sibling, for now.
what about other
I have
relatives,
acquired
like a
small
brother,
island
for
with
example?
the last of my funds, and passage
I just
for all
wonder.
still loyal to father. Together we shall clear his name, or die trying.
Your sister reminds me of you. Must mean new adventures await, old pal.
Yes,
This is
indeed.
it. Ditch water. End of the world. I hope you like it quiet.
Oh, quiet is my baby. Alright, so I believe this is where we shall begin chapter 1. Oh, I have already selected something. So, A Tale of Two Brothers. Indeed, interesting.
What? Still here? Establishing a rival
He's
company
baffled.
on that disheveled island?
Alright, so, what
Let
is...
Uncle Edvard scoff. A modest island, yes, but if you're at all like father, you'll look beyond appearances. We must shelter the good, loyal people who have shown solidarity with our family. We need
So,
every hand we can get if we are to
marketplace,
expunge this debris.
farmer residences and so on and so on. Okay, and we have some wood here. So we begin with let's make a road like so. Shall we have a look? We have clay over here. Iron, though it seems to be blocked off. Seems to be some sort of progress bar appearing when I click on certain things. Zinc. Alright, alright, alright. Well. Aha, we get more resources. Alright. So, what I usually... no, that's not what I want to do. I want to do the road. So, what I usually want to do is to leave like a central road which we can use for decorations. So let's have a market which will fit perfectly there, and we will surround it like that.
You reached a new milestone.
Obviously we are losing money, but we're not actually producing anything, so that's to be expected. Now let's see here. We would like...
Do you remain here out of spite? Or is this some futile attempt at competition?
Right.
As you are so desperate
No,
to
we
appear
are just
responsible, you'll be
attracting
pleased
people.
to hear the cost of that fantastical funeral falls to you.
But of course, dear uncle. But of course.
Miserly, uncharitable dastard, picking and choosing what he inherits.
Indeed, quite the twat he is. Alright, I guess we could go a little quicker while we wait for our population to grow.
Ain't perfect, but what is?
We can see here that they have certain need demands. So what they originally demand is only the access to the market, which we have now, and then it just will take some time for people to move in. They will slowly get in.
See what slander, Edvard Prince and Bright Sands.
Well, let us have a look.
Samuel's child.
Edward the Savior.
Thank heavens.
Mr. Edward
I'm so
Good speaks
ashamed
bold
of
new
every
era for
single
good and
word
sons.
your uncle had me put.
Nobly bearing, I don't know what he was saying, but sorry, I talked over him. Nobly bearing the burden, terrible traitor, brother, dropped at his door. Traitor dies mysteriously in prison. Miserable few at funeral, still more than Judas ever deserved, I see. Alright.
He twists every article in his favor at our and father's expense.
He's a utter twat. I'm just trying to find all these small stuff that I can click and
Father
Okay.
wouldn't have wanted us to sit on our hands while our one prospect was in such a state. So let's gather our townsfolk and ask them to spruce the place up.
what was the... Here we go, okay, now we can clear that off, so I assume then we actually build on that area as well.
Mourning is eased, now we have others for company, sibling.
Let's see, what is our next
It's
quest?
been a hard day of labor for us all.
Fishery,
We should
alright.
cater to our tired, hungry people.
Yes, indeed.
You say,
Shall we? I don't think we should have it like quite near here. Or should we? I don't think you would have the fishery like right where your main... I think we're gonna have it like so. And road come through there and join in there, and I believe we wanna do that. And we also, I learned, wanna have all sides unlocked so that we actually can have the loading ramps available to there. Oh, look at all the people going here. Can we actually? We can't actually pick them, but yeah, they're looking for some fish, and we are getting it. So building will produce a type of resource within a certain time, and that's how it works. So let's say we would like to produce some timber. We would need a here you can see an area and a percentage above it, and we are now 100% covered, so it works 100% efficiency. Then that is what it basically means. think we want to actually like make use of the roads. Will make it. Not as
Timber,
good.
very good.
S-
I'll try not to think of the coffin.
Yeah. So here we can see we produce wood at the lumberjack's hut every 15 seconds, and we also produce timber every 15 seconds. So it's a 1-on-1 ratio that we do that. We are gaining fish to fulfill our basic needs. Oh, do we have some? Why is it highlighting here? I don't know. So here we can see our the island of our uncle. There's some
This
sort of
city will be a credit to our family.
a
You'll see.
a world fair is brewing there. Nice theater. What's going on? Oh, good old brewery. How nice. We're really losing money here, but I think we will get there eventually. Did it say storage full? I think it did. Did I just waste all of that? I might have. If I would actually, you know, pay attention on what it reads, then I might, you know, be. Oh yes, I didn't even notice that we actually have another request here to reach. $100 farmers. Let's try to do that. I wonder, should we have add another fishery here to, you know, feed the populace better? We could add another road coming through there, so he has a shorter way to go to the storage room, and the warehouses are sort of global, so a warehouse here and a warehouse here will share the same inventory. So if you have a, well, here we have clay, you make bricks from clay, so if you have brick makers here up here in the north, and they deliver into a warehouse here, those bricks will be available from this warehouse as well. We have reached a new city status. We are a village, and we can clear the abandoned market district.
Let's breathe some life into this place.
We have access now to schnapps production and work clothes. Wonderful.
Game saved.
Game has been saved. Good, good, good.
It's been a long, hard day. The people need to rest and maybe wet their whistles.
So, we need to attract more farmers, which we obviously shall try to do. No, not like that. Oh yeah. Here we go, here we go. Alright. More farmers, it's always good. And I think, where should we have our farming sort of this way? We could continue this road over here straight at like a warehouse somewhere around there. Surround it with road, and then here we could have, let's see here, 30, and so it's 1-on-1 again. Here we need to actually let's see. There we go. Now it's working 100% all. And let's have the snaps factory over there. Then we also need a pub. I hear pubs are nice. We can rotate this, so we shall. And I believe we shall do like no, always mix those two and voila, a modest park. Let's have like a row of trees there. Kinda nice, kinda nice.
So good to see you, Uncle.
Just we have a well at the edge of town. Yes, I think that looks nice. Good, 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 good. Ooh, and the other island up there is just fantastic, I think. It's a beautiful, beautiful view. So, what we're now waiting for is the snaps production. I believe we could actually like double on that. Whoops. Right away. Let's see. We want to, there's the limit. There we go. And have another snaps factory over there. Just so we, because we can then sell the surplus snaps that we end up producing. Let's see here, how long have I been? 23 minutes of recording, that's nice. I still have about... First episode might be a little bit longer, let's see here, we should probably just, you know, fast pace it and wait till we... There we go.
Since the funeral. And the cost! Oh, why, it was extortionate. Repay me now, or sell up.
He wants us to have in storage 4 snaps.
I feel sick to the stomach that Edvard could ask so much
Oh,
of
yeah, I
us
think
so
we're getting
soon
there
after
since we
father's
are
death.
going towards 100% snaps supply.
When will you show your family
Oh,
some
will
gratitude?
you shut up, uncle? You're really a pillock.
Dame say.
I do believe we are working on it. So yeah, back to speed 3.
Your people are recovered and desirous to proceed. Set them to it. We're going to need as much space as we can clear.
Aha, more space needs to be cleared. Good, good, good. How's this? Now, yeah, now we're actually getting schnapps into the storage, which is good because people like to drink, and that's only a good thing to do. See how happy they are.
You're tired enough.
Ready to repay my charity?
Yes,
Don't
of
think
coal.
you're finished, brat.
Seed. Please of the
Speak to
poor
our
village.
humble cousin. He writes of a worker riot in Bright Sands.
Right, now we need to
Seems we are not alone in our contempt for
it
Edvard.
was great because okay. Aha, yeah, we see
I
somewhere around here.
loathe the reek of lanolin, but if farmers' smocks are all you have,
Is there no limit to Uncle's shameless demands?
Here we did. There he was. Yes.
We'd rather die than stay. Our flags still wave for Samuel. Let Edvard oppress us no more.
Damn that Edward! Oh, here we have a lot of protesters. Strikers. There we go. There's another one. We have to find 5 of these, so there's another one. Let's see here, let's see. So I do like the era of, oh there we have 2. Those were the last ones actually.
Alive
Do
away
like
from
the era
Edvard.
there.
We're on board. Only we've no shit to get
Industrialization period. That sort of
If
the...
you pick me, you may have my boat. It's my poor aunt's legacy. Her second husband was a decent sailor.
What's here? Oi, I didn't mean to click that. Oh, well. Ship. Uh-huh.
To meet our
Ship here.
patron is utterly humbling. Everybody on board? Good.
Huh. We... If I understood correctly, we have a ship now.
Has your cleft of the family no shame that it now resorts to abducting my workers? The Queen's ambassador himself shall hear of this.
Yes, the Queen. Yes, quite.
Abduction is a severe accusation.
And if I may, excuse me, a false one. We left Edvard quite willingly.
That's a
Pencil
really,
polishing,
really
Popinjay. I should have been
pretty
rid of you
place
long
here.
ago.
I see nothing criminal. A bit
For
of
Sir
interfamilial
Archibald Blake.
bickering is only natural, and hardly a matter for the crown.
Now that's a pretty park.
And as for you,
And a
I
mansion.
have quite
Oi.
forgotten my
Right
name.
on top of the
Sir
damn
Archibald Blake, ambassador and
Rocky
confidant
Island.
to the Queen. Despite the circumstances,
Why can't I
Her
have a
Majesty
mansion
and
like that?
I were pleased to hear of your return. Your father's death
Well,
was a tragedy. We regret he
I
never
guess-
had the chance of a fair trial.
The real tragedy.
Well, if I had a place like that,
Is
I
the
would
vast
probably have quite a lot of
funeral
money, so
bill
I
that
could
goes
afford to pay
unpaid.
for house
While
cleaning. I was
this
wondering that. I don't think that
is
cleaning
living the life of a
upsets the
Riley.
place is really nice.
Sadly,
Oh,
your
I really like
uncle
this side.
has indeed alerted me to some floating liabilities. I fear you have no choice but to settle them if I am to grant you your crown shipping license.
Oh dear.
Edvard registered the debt officially.
Don't worry. That old tyrant can't hold us back anymore.
Indeed. Once my letterpress is up and running, the truth will come back to haunt Edvard. For your hospitality, please use my ship howsoever you may wish.
And I shall. Wunderbar.
As to the debt, my hands are tied, but it may warm Her Majesty's heart to see a new enterprise taking shape.
Game saved.
Maybe Edvard will try to prevent us owning a shipyard. But for now, let's at least house those workers.
Oh, but of course. Let's make some clothing. So we need to
Means a lot
upgrade.
to Arn.
We can't because we don't actually have the clothing going yet. So I think we will double also with the clothes production. This is getting a bit busy. It seems we should really upgrade this when we get our work clothes going on. How's it?
There aren't enough of us.
Oh, we don't have actually. Oh yeah, we have a huge current efficiency. Here we go. More housing for everyone. Hurrah! And more houses there. You get more houses. You get more. I think we can move that road there now. There we are. I will have like that, and then I shall. There we go. Now we should have plenty of workers coming in. The only question is, do we have enough fish and schnapps production going on? That's a completely different thing. So, let's kick in the quicker speed and see, keep an eye on it. Yeah, it seems that we're going on.
Hurry, damn you!
And meanwhile, we can use the ship to explore places. Like this island here. Now we have lots of surplus of workers, which is good. Yeah, this really needs an upgrade. Oh, what's this?
I shouldn't ask. We've all we've ever wished for.
Well, stuff and
Tell me
things.
you've managed.
I got
Yes.
something perplexing, needs setting straight.
What was the thing? Farm animals? We need to collect farm animals. I hear a cat. Is that a farm animal? What a cock? Dog.
Don't even mind the neighbor.
Ah,
We'll gather and toast your elf.
Tell me you've managed.
yes, we have
Baba
managed.
Black Sheep. Have
We
you
need
any
to
wool? Yes, sir.
Ah,
Yes, sir.
be quiet.
4 bags full.
Now we have our first workers, so we I think advance to the next
A new milestone.
age. Yes, age of industrialization. So we were in the age of agriculture earlier, in the farming era, and now we have moved on. Now we get
Workers
to
can handle stubborn debris on ditchwater. If it's to be the center of our new enterprise, it needs to be immaculate.
bricks, sausages, and all sorts of things can be unlocked. By the way, we haven't actually.
Our dream of a shipyard is impossible without plenty of qualified
Got
hands.
it. First, yep. Let's see here. That needs to be taken care of.
Game saved.
Yeah, we wanted to upgrade it. We need bricks to do that, so alright. So we have lots of extra farmers, which is good, because then
With
we
several
can
passionate young reporters enlisted, our publishing house is already well
Keep-
underway.
A fire broke out.
Ah, that would explain. Well, speak of the damn fire brigade. So, we have a little bit of a disaster going on. I like that the game immediately goes on revenge when I say that. Yeah, we don't actually have a fire station built up. Ah, it's fine. We don't need that. Okay. I think on this terrible disaster, it's a perfect cliffhanger to end this episode with this dramatic music playing in the background and all. On the next episode, we will see what's left of our village, and we shall rebuild on the ashes and rise like a phoenix, I believe. Until then, see you.